Right, hello everybody. Just to say things straight away, I forgot to turn my microphone on whilst recording this whole thing, so I'm able to dub it now, which is fun. But anyway, this is Growth Energy in Order Draw. My first real attempt at trying to do this. It's also known as 3-Colour Willy, but look at Tim Fox's videos for that. And yeah, it basically took Go Draw and tried to add energy into it to make things more fun. Soon the mouse will move, hopefully. I'll try and do it in sync with that, because that's a good idea. But anyway, it's got the basic aspects of Go Draw. Oh, here we go. Movement, maybe? No. This is such a bad idea, isn't it? Oh, well. It's got the usual 2 God Hands, Stone Pack Memorials, Summons, Wood Memorial, Heritage, Sister of a Fox, Hive Eagles, Fertile Soils. Oh, I'm off. Quakes, Veterans and things. I've also got Braves instead of Ragged Wolves, because it works better with Golem Skin. Golem Skins are there to just get rid of all your wasted memorials, because sometimes you have like 5 out and boost it to being like 7/7 attacks each turn, which is brilliant. And the energy scrolls that I have in are Burn, Spark, Copper Automaton and the Golem Skin. Burn and Spark are just basic removal spells which can help out, especially Burn because it draws your scroll as well. And the Copper Automaton works well with Fertile Soul, because you can play Copper Automaton and Fertile Soul on the same turn if you're looking to have an 1 energy and 4 growth, which helps. And then you've got a few more memorials, and also as well with God Hand, doesn't it? Copper Automaton. Just getting there for 6 damage, which is insane, really. And then the other few things are things like Sandpack Memorial, Desert Memorial, just to give you the energy that you require. So yeah, I have spent about a week trying to get this deck to work. I've been messing around with a few things, and definitely the best state it's been in. Still a struggle to win games with it. But yeah, it's still not easy to win with Go Draw, isn't it? This is probably strictly worse, but at least I'm trying. I'm trying to do things. It's difficult to do 3-colour deck. When Decay's out, it'll be easier, but for now, it's not. So anyway, I guess I will be playing a game and seeing if I can win. Okay then, right. Growth Energy and Order Draw. Who thought this would be a good idea? Okay, so as I said before, I am dubbing this, so I already know the result, which I'm not going to try and spoil for you, even though I probably will. My opponent is Heartweisen. This isn't in ranked, this is in quick match, because I'm not insane. And I am not very good at this. I'm better at just commentating when I'm doing stuff, but at least I can find out mistakes here. So I almost cast Hive Eagle, but decided to go for Brave instead, because that's just a better idea. This is weird. Someone's seen the mouse go over the place thinking, what was I going to say there? And I'm just trying to point at things. Like, yeah, what am I doing? I don't know. And he's played another Brave. Now I'm going to cast Hive Eagle here and get Sister of Fox. I have the option of moving both my creatures down. So in that case my Brave would be able to take out his Brave. He'll be trapped in a sense, but first things first, he'll be able to protect it, which wouldn't help me. And if he does have a Ragged Wolf, he can move up, play Ragged Wolf in front of it, and then my Sister Fox would die and my Kinfit Brave would die, which wouldn't help me. So I just kept him there. And he decided to pother my Brave, no, not mine, his, so he's trying to move up there, which probably means he does have a Ragged Wolf in hand. And I continue playing into Growth. Try and get my Veteran ready. And the advantage of him going into order that early means he puts him a turn behind, where he's managed to counter it with a Vegeta, so he's about even. Now here I think I can sack for Growth and get the Veteran. How that wouldn't really help, because it would force me to Quake next turn basically. So I sack for Scrolls instead, because I'm going to go to gain the extra Growth if I wanted to. And I get rewarded with a Sandpack Memorial Spark, which means I can sack for energy next turn and spark his Brave or his Veta Ward. And obviously I'm going to go for Brave, because that's just a better decision, or idea, or other words. I've almost taken out his Middle Idol as well, which is extremely odd this sort of deck, but this is the advantage that Braves give you. They can do different things. Give you more board presence and do more damage. Especially with Golem Skins. If you like massively buffed up Kinford Braves, then you'll like Golem Skin in this deck. And he decides to move up, so I now have a choice of second for energy or growth, and I decide to go for growth probably, so I can play the veteran. If I remember. Are we ditching the spark idea? We are. Come on, you can do it. There we go. So I play the veteran and move the Kinford Brave down. Me saying what's going to happen isn't going to help me when I'm trying to make myself line up in the editing. Oh, so we killed the brother of the wolf. Now I play Copper Thompson behind the sister of the fox, which is probably a mistake. If I wanted to try and guarantee that I was killing the veteran next turn, so it couldn't run away. But that allows him to play Ragged Wolf, take out the sister, and kill my automaton, which didn't really help me. So you're now thinking, and he plays the Ragged Wolf. Play it, go on. I know what happens. There you go, played Ragged Wolf. So he's taken out my sister and the Copper Automaton, and played first on Solon's Vator, so he hasn't got as much growth, which I guess helps me. And I've still got the Quake in hand. 2 Quakes, which is even better. However, I'm pretty much forced to sack one of the scrolls, so I want to play the veteran, and playing Quake won't help. And you always want to keep sacking the scrolls, really, with this deck, and let the memorials do the ramping for you if you can. So we're taking up the veteran. He's now got a Brave ready to attack. And what am I trying to attempt here? I don't know. But he's found Pother, which isn't on. And he's managed to take out my Brave, which I am not happy about. Believe me, I was speaking through clenched teeth at this point. What a clever idea of me it was to turn my microphone off. So when I recorded that trial video, I just had it off so I can get rid of all the noises of me drinking. I wasn't drinking alcohol, just to make that clear. Anyway, we're taking out the Ragged Wolf here, protecting the veteran with Memorial, and moving veteran down there means I can target the Vator Wild as well. And then he's got to prioritise which one he wants to defend. And I'm deciding to choose a player Memorial or Brave, and I think I end playing for Brave. Yep, and I play it up there. The reason I play it there is because it's threatening Kinford Brave next turn. However, all that thinking went to waste because he found this. Okay, he found this. There we go, quick. And now I've got 2 veterans, and I can take out Middle Idol, which just makes me happy. And I could have sacked for resources there and played like 3 memorials, which might have been better. This leaves me with Sister of Fox and Stonepack Memorial. And I probably could have held on to the Sister of Fox as well, so I can guarantee the Fertile Soil next turn. See, I'm doing basically 10-y what happens next turn, aren't I? Right now I was thinking it would suck if he quaked again. Yup. So now my hand is very poor indeed. I could play this Brave here. However, I opt not to because he could just kill it with a veteran, which I don't want to happen. And so I'll just wait, see if I can maybe play Fertile Soil on it next turn. You've got a good reacting hand because I've got Veteran's Spark, which I can play as well. And he opts to play 2 sisters, which is nice. Everyone likes Sister for Fox. Right, what we're going to do here, we're going for the old Fertile Soil and Kinford Brave, okay. This leaves me with 2 Sparks, which I could have played one of them to kill the sister, which might have been a good idea actually, but I just decided to leave it, see if I can find a better target, which I'm probably going to end up having to do, or choose, or whatever. So here I'm thinking he's probably going to play something big like a Jarl or a Great Wolf, and he does play a Great Wolf. However, I can kill that. I can, as I've quickly worked out, I can kabonk the Sister of a Fox, Spark with a Great Wolf, and then play Veteran. And get rid of Fertile Soil instead of Desert Memorial, because I want to play Desert Memorial next turn to give me more energy so I can play Burn if I draw it. And also Rough versus Soul in hand, so I don't need to draw any more scrolls really. Now what's he going to do? So I remember exactly what I did, but I haven't the slightest clue what he does all the time. Plays Ancestral Totem. Oh yeah, this is yeah, double Ragged Wolf time. So he takes out my veteran, which is nice, isn't it? And does a bit of damage to the idols. So I could Quake this turn, however nothing's attacking. So I'm up to just draw scrolls instead and Quake next turn. And I go into Memorial mode and do a bit of ramping. So we gain a bit of order and a bit of energy there. Bring it up to 3 of each. Now I'm hoping play some Braves or something. I want to Quake, and he said nope, I'm going to Fertile Soil instead. Which does basically change my plan, seems though he hasn't played anything. So up to Spark Ancestral Totem as well, to instead of playing Quake, so just to limit the damage. Now what do I do here? I think I'm choosing between whether to Woodland Memorial or Heritage or Kabonk. I think I'll go for the Woodland Memorial to give myself a bit more growth. That way I'm getting closer to playing God Hand as well. Or rather being able to play God Hand. If I play Kabonk, he's not going to attack it, is it? So, is he? So I'll do that, and he is going to do something horrible most likely. Rat King I consider horrible. And this is basically forcing me to Quake next turn, because if he God Hands, then I'm in trouble. So I'll have to play Heritage first, so I can draw some scrolls when I use my memorials. And what do I find? Oh yeah, this is where I'm not happy with what I really do. I decided to play Copper Automaton, but I think on reflection I'd rather have kept it. That way I can play with God Hand. It's a little surprise. It's not really doing anything, it's just preventing him from playing anything in any of the middle rows. So that was probably a bit of a thick thing to do. However, he is playing well, he's up to 9 growth and a lot of scrolls in hand as well. My hand's pretty naff. Also, if he managed to play like Veteran and Ragged Wolf, then and I draw first, I thought I would have cried. But he plays Mangy Wolf and Great Wolf instead. So now we've got to get rid of God Hand. Probably. Maybe. No, we're going to kill it first. Right, 2 Kabonks and a burn will do. There we go. And remember to move a couple of Thompson. Still drawing pretty poorly. And yeah, 4 damage on the idol. Oh wait. Aren't we happy? Right, so we're now up to 10 growth, so he understands how to beat Jortex, to keep on ramping. So he gets a Great Wolf and a Kinfit Veteran. That's something I'm not too happy about. But fortunately I managed to draw another Quake, so I Quake here knowing that I can play Quake next turn. We draw for Heritage as well, and I get a nice burn. Which I kill the Great Wolf with. I could kill the Mangy, but I think I'd just rather take out the Great Wolf whilst I can. We're actually not in a bad position at this point. He decides to snipe an idol, which I wasn't really too upset about. When he sacks for scrolls, so he probably should have done that in better order, because he might have found like a Brave or Sister Fox, which you also could have played and then do more damage with a God Hand, but I'm not complaining. Okay, so right now I'm thinking, what do I do? And I think I probably Quake, which wasn't my answer. Yeah, I'll go for Quake and some Heritage action. That was probably a mistake. I probably should have just Veteran something and got more board presence. Because keeping the Quake in hand would definitely have been a bit better, but yeah, so that was a mistake there. So he plays a Veteran to do damage to an idol. Plays a Rat King, and we'll play a Focus as well, so that idol's dead. He's found a Brave as well. There's the Focus. So now down to 3 idols. 2 on 10, 1 on 5. So Quake here would have been so much better. I managed to find 3 summons though, which is just really bad. So I'm thinking, do I play Veteran or do I first assault on the Kinfoot Brave? And I opt to play summons first. Come on, go on with it. There you go. I could play Heritage as well, but I think I would rather save the order so I can play Memorials. Luckily I get a Spark, so I can kill the Kinfoot Brave, and then I protect some idols. So if he does find a God Hand, hopefully I'm not dead. So we're up to now round 19. Surprised I have lasted this long. Hall of Ages. So that's all he does that turn. So yeah, I'm pretty much forced to play this Quake here, because if he gets a God Hand, I'm in trouble. I can play Heritage as well, so I can draw some scrolls. Do I? Don't you? Oh no, I don't play Heritage because I'd rather summons and get a Memorial to protect my idol. At least that way I'm guaranteed some defence, where if I just let it go off then I'd be a bit blind. And get the Heritage down anyway. Finds a Brave and Fertile Soars it. And evade it. So I kabonked it because that's the opposite thing to do. Now I have a Brave on the field, whether I think I play Fertile Soul, because it's got a Heritage on it, so I draw a lot of scrolls. And there's quite a few Memorials in this deck, so I should find a few, which I don't. However, fortunately I found a couple of Sisters to protect my idol with. Because by the looks of things, he's saving scrolls in hand, so you're going for a kind of a big combo to try and protect things. What do you find here? Mangy Wolf, okay. And Ancestral Totem. Right, so double kabonk on the Ancestral Totem. I might have even been able to win here with some God Handing Golem Skinny Memorial action. I don't know. But I do go for a couple of Automaton here and God Hand. So I take out the idol and almost destroy another one. Put me in a good place to probably win next turn. And then he goes and does something which I hadn't even considered at the time. He plays Ragged Wolf, Focus, 3 Crimson Pools. It hurts watching it now. And then randomly plays a Brother Wolf as well. There you go. But I got close. That's all you can do. So yeah, that was Growth Order and Energy Draw, or 3-colour Willy, or whatever I'm going to call it. It didn't do too badly. It's not as good as Go Draw. However, it has some potential. That's all you can ask for. And my next video will probably be Mono Decay on Monday, and I hope you're looking forward to Decay coming out because it is brilliant and offers lots of potential to do multi-resource decks. So yeah, I will see you then.